Hello everyone. Round 3. Let's get this part done. Well, now that we've got the base extruded, let's work on the actual front view here. I'm going to go to the back and build off the back. It's a good spot to trace since the image is right on the back. Go to our sketch on our back plane. I want to make that perpendicular. So we've got multiple ways of doing this. The easiest way is to probably sketch out everything first and then dimension and add in relationships. I'm going to start with the central circle here, and since we have the bottom, it will snap straight to the center. That gives me one way of actually getting right down the center. Get close. I'm going to do the second circle, concentric. Close. Now let's draw the vertical lines. Snap to the corner, go down. I'm just going to guess around here. Create an arc. Go to the corner. Can I actually get to the corner? There we go. Sometimes you gotta hover for a second. Oops. Now let's do the other side. Start the line again. Right on the corner, go down, and actually arc. Oops. And sometimes I hate it when it does that. Oops. Let me redo that line. Oops, cancel. Delete that one line. Let's start again. Straight down. Arc. So we snap right to the corner. Good to go. Let me close out the bottom. Go from one corner to the next. Let me get rid of the bottom half of the circle because the first thing I'm going to do is do an extrusion to this plane, and that plane doesn't require the circular portion on the bottom. Plus, if I have the circular portion, I won't be able to extrude this part. So back to where I was. Trim entities. Let's just trim that bottom portion. There we go. Now, let's dimension everything. Since there is a central line, I'm just going to do a center line straight down the middle and turn that into a construction line. Why? So I can dimension off one side, which should be symmetrical. Let's see, how close was I? 0.5004, so 0.5 is actually, I think, the correct. So if it's 0.5, that's going to automatically constrain the arc on top to a radius of 0.5 also, which will constrain this side also to 0.5 from the center line. Now the through circle 0.495 rounded off up to 0.50. Now I'm pretty sure radius 0.5 is close. Extremely close, 0.4998. So now, the only part I'm missing is where is the circle compared to the base. And it is 1.754, so 1.75 is rounded off close enough. Does that look about right? I'd say we're pretty much spot on. Now, let's go to our extrude function. Clear sketch, go to features, extrude. And here's where it gets fun, because if I turn around the other side, sorry if you hear my name being called, my son forgets that I'm working and recording these videos. So this is the way we use the extrude function with, I guess, the images that we have. And one of the things, when I said if we put the right image right in the center, now as I drag, I can easily see where I need to go just from the side. But to make it a lot easier, let's go to the right side. Zoom in and pull this out until you get to, let's see, 0.51, nope, right in the middle, 0.5. 0.5 is pretty much where we're supposed to be. So visually measuring how far we're supposed to extrude, 0.5 seems to be the winner. Now we only have one more extrusion to do. This one's probably the easiest because it is off of the front plane. If I pull up the picture again, now we're just doing two concentric circles from this plane to the next. So if we go back to sketch, let's sketch on this plane in the front, and then let's make our two concentric circles. 1, 2, and it should already be. If you want, we could add dimensions, but it should already be constrained. Sometimes though, even though you're copying it, 0.5 and 1. Now for the final extrusion. Once again, since we have the sketch in the middle of our part, I can do it from the side visually, or better yet, go to the right view. And this you can fine tune down. 0.5 looks about right. Now we have completed our part. If you want, go and hide your sketches. That way you don't have any of the images in the way. And that's how you do it. We have created a part from a 3-view drawing that only had 2 dimensions of the base, the width, and I can say the length, or length and the width, whichever way you want to go. That's how you do it.